Shakedown 1979. Cool kids never have a time. Long wire right above the street. You and I should meet. Junebug skipping.
It is our maiden feature for Chetak. Of course, Chetak is a scooter brand under the Bajaj group of companies. And Bajaj is huge. Napakalaking kumpanya niyan. Nagkaroon ako ng dalawang Bajaj na motor dati. Sobrang tipid sa gasolina. As in, kinakabahan na ako mapapanis yung gasolina kasi hindi nauubos eh. They have the automatic segment, of course. Their line, it's called Chetak. Na bakit siya pinangalan na Chetak? Kasi mahilig sa martial arts yung may-ari. Chetak! Dala ka lang. The brand was actually named after the horse of a famous war hero in India back in the 1500s. Yung kabayo ni Maharana Pratap is named Chetak. Sobrang big deal si Maharana Pratap and his horse na si Chetak nga. They even have a monument of the horse in India. So sobrang big deal. So they named it after that horse. Just a quick of a history. What you're looking at right now, you see the unmistakable lines of Vespa. Ang Piaggio kasi at saka Bajaj, nagkaroon sila ng partnership back in the 1970s. Kumbaga license sila to produce Vespas. Natigil yung licensing nila and Bajaj had all of these, equipment. So nagkaroon sila ng agreement with Piaggio na they are allowed to use the equipment that they invested in, bikes, more scooters. Basta ang condition nila, they have to twist it a bit. So through the years, sobrang naging hit to. In fact, I read somewhere online, the waitlist of this was up to 10 years. Can you believe that? Kailangan magkatay 10 taon bago ako magkaroon. Sobrang bestseller siya. Lahat during that time, 70s, 80s, naka-Chetak sila. Yun yung lineage niya, dyan siya nanggaling. That's why, bakal tayo, right? There are only some few plastic parts here, like in this part. Everything else, sa ating side niya, it's all steel. So, ang ating seat height is 775 mm. So, napaka-Pinoy friendly niya. Yung ating battery capacity is 3.5 kilowatts. Ang ating charging duration, more or less 100%, we're looking at 5 hours from empty. Tapos kung 80%, nasa 3 hours and 25 minutes. Charger natin is an off-board charger, 750 watts. Max speed rated dito is 63 kilometers an hour. Pero sa akin, when I was doing my acceleration test, I actually hit 70. Flat plane lang naman siya. It took a while for me to get to 70, I must say. But again, hindi naman siya built for that type of riding. This is really urban riding. Medyo chill ka. You have a bit of oomph, especially at the early stages of acceleration. Maunang alis mo, medyo okay siya. And then it's gonna taper off down the line. This is our acceleration test. So our side profile, especially yung ating rear part, it's gonna be Primavera-ish. Diyan siya nanggagaling. Pag sa gilid, parang, ano ba yan? Parang, Vespa ba yan? Because the rear would look like the Primavera, the front medyo nag-iiba na siya. It's more chesty. And if you look at the headlight at yung kanyang chest plate, yan, medyo iba na. Iba na yung dating niya. Kumaga, mas umbok yung ating chest plate dito. Now, we're gonna take a closer look at the quality of Chetak. So with the paint job, I think it's pretty decent. I do see some parts sa scooter that I feel pwede nyo pang, kung talagang OC kayo, gusto nyo showtime, shiny time, pwede nyo iliha ng, I would recommend 2000 na sandpaper. Tapos buff nyo todo. It's gonna be mirror-like finish. Kasi you can tell naman with the naked eye kung makapal yung clear niya. So there's a lot of room. Kung gusto nyo pa talaga itong pakintabi ng todo-todo, pwede pa siya. A lot of leeway for that. Let's take a look at our gauge. There you go. So I don't know if you can see it. Because of the material of our gauge here, yung plastic niya dito, it can be prone to some glare. As you can see, di ba? Off angle ka lang, medyo wala ka na makikita. But dead center, makikita mo naman siya. So I am right now in sport mode and I can switch to eco mode like so. So hindi ako nag-eco mode during this test ride. Ako ay nag-sport mode the whole time. I didn't bother with eco. Kasi alam ko lang masihina siya eh. Diba? So pretty much, it's straight up. It's a utilitarian gauge. Lahat ng kailangan mo malaman na dyan. Clock, odometer, your speed, and yung range mo, 92 kilometers left bago ka mabusan ng baterya, and you pretty much have like a meter here to tell you. Now, I know it says here 92 kilometers, but this will depend again. Let's say, bigla yung bumaba ng 50 kilometers, parang feeling mo di ka naman tumakbo ng 40 kilometers. It will also depend on how you ride. Kung mapiga ka talaga sa electric, mas mabilis maubos yung baterya mo. Parang regular ICE engine. Tapos yung bigat mo din, napakalaking bagay. If you're a heavy person, expect that your battery will drain faster. It's just the way it is. Hindi tayo nagpa-fat shaming. In fact, it might be motivation for you to go for a healthier lifestyle, di ba? Lean up, kumbaga. Ito, appreciate natin. Yung ating salamin, it's on the flat side, hindi siya round. And it's pretty beefy, I must say. In fact, nila ako nakita ng gantong stem ng salamin. And yeah, hindi ko ito papalitan. Ang ating grip, pwede na. Down the line, papalitan ko rin yan. This is pretty decent. Our lever over there. For our compartment over here, symmetrical naman siya, left-right. So, let's see. Tayo maglalagay dyan ng ano kaya iniisip niya. Ano mangyayari sa next episode ng House of Dragon? Yan. It can fit. But, medyo ingat po tayo dyan. Sana na pag nasa traffic, alam mo ng mga siraulo dyan sa daan, biglang hahablutin ka na lang, di ba? It's pretty much the same. What you get here is what you get on the other side too. Symmetrical po siya. So here's our compartment. 35 liters po kasya dyan. Bakit tayo may box dito? Kasi yan yung ating charger. Yan ang ating charger. Solidly built. Meron din siyang fan para iwas heating, para ma-disperse yung heat. This is our plug. Yung ating dulo, ito yung ating male. And dito yung ating female socket for charging. So again, full charge about 5 hours for 100% from empty. Tapos kung 80%, mga 3.5 hours, pwede na.
When I'm walking, I strut my stuff. Man, I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite. I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on like a blister in the sun. Let me go on.
For our compartment, this is pretty deep. Salpak tayo ng full face helmet. That is our LS2 Machina helmet anniversary. By the way, kung wala pa kayo nito, do support this kasi this is for the benefit of the Blue Bee Foundation. Tutulong tayo mga bata when you purchase this. Good chunk of the proceeds will go to helping these children. Okay, so full face helmet. It is not fitting. I know why. Kasi tayo ay may ganito. So let's try another full face helmet. Kasha. So depende actually sa size. Kung ikaw ay XXXL, XL, medium, or small. Kung ako may comms, yung sa akin kasi may comms sa gilid. Kaya hindi siya nagkasya. Pero as is ganyan, pasok naman siya. And you have a lot of space. Pwede kang maglagay ng sandwich dyan, lotion, lomi sa loob ng plastic. Diba? Dami kong kasya pa dyan. That's very spacious. So, good job, Chetak, on that one. Now, if I were to add, ang pwede natin idagdag dito to further improve it, siguro pilot light dito sa gilid para may ilaw ka na kagad dito. I think that would be a good thing. I also appreciate kung paano to bumubukas. Pet peeve ko yun eh. Iba hanggang dito lang yung bukas. Tapos kukuha ka ganyan. Gusto ko talagang bukang-bukas siya so I can really get in here and get what I need. So, appreciate ko yung bukang-bukas siya. Medyo lumalalim na yung iniisip ni Kuya. Ano kaya iniisip niya ngayon? Quality of the upholstery is okay. Stitching is nice. Ito yung na-appreciate ko dito sa Chetak. Yung ride niya, one of the best suspensions out there is actually the Vespa because of the link suspension nila sa harap. How that thing's designed, sobrang okay ako dyan. Some people think kasi, hindi balansyado, bakit ganyan? Dapat dalawa yung shocks mo. So, hindi eh. Okay yung suspension ng Vespa and it translated well here with Chetak as well. Because of what you have with the suspension there, kung anong meron mo dito sa upuan, the ride is really, really good. Really, really nice. Parang buong araw kaya ko to i-ride. Medyo firm siya sa puwet. Hindi naman sobrang matigas. Hindi sobrang lambot na plushy na. Hindi na maganda kasi pag sobrang plushy eh. Tama lang. So, sakto yung upuan in conjunction with the suspension. Very, very good ride. So tires natin ay Eurogrip stock. I'm not surprised. Successful din sila. Maraming tumatangkili sa Eurogrip. So medyo subok na rin yung brand na to. Okay siya. We are looking at 12s here. So dito ako may konting issue or suggestion perhaps. Naninipisan ako sa kanya and I kind of feel it in the handling. Mas naghahanap ako ng konting kapal. And I think it's a lot of leeway naman na para pakapalin natin yung goma natin for better stability. Even for the front. Another thing I would love to see with the 3503 would be disc brakes at least. And eventually of course ABS. But gets ko naman yung pagka-drum brake niya with regards to how it is accelerating. Kaya-kaya naman niya ipreno sarili niya. It was designed for drum and it's fine. I'm just saying, in the future, maybe in the later variants, when costs can be managed na, siguro disc and eventually ABS. Okay, pakinggan natin ang tunog ng Chetak. Yan po yung tunog niya. Kung nagtataka kayo, parang may tunog na nagwawalis, kasi siya yun. Very, very quiet. Of course, it's an electric scoot. Very, very quiet. You don't know na naka-on ka na pala. Let's take a look at the lights. Ito yung ating ilaw, LED tayo. Yung daylight running light natin. Para siyang angel eyes na makapal na BMW. So these are our brakes and our signal lights. And then sa kanan. So what's interesting about our signal light, it's nandito siya. Kung gusto mo kumanan, just put your thumb here. Kung gusto mo kumaliwa, andyan siya. Hindi siya one switch. So it's an interesting take on their design with that.
And you said it was like fire around the brim, burning solid, burning thin, the burning rim, like stars burning holes right through the dark, flicking fire.
Ang current SRP natin ay nasa 130,888. Now, para sa akin, andito pa rin tayo sa transitional phase papuntang electric. Diyan talaga papunta ang mundo. And it's just a matter of time before todo electric na ang lahat. In fact, magugulat ka na lang, 'di ba? Parang yung nangyari sa auto. One day biglang, ang dami nang naka-EV. Maraming okay na pwedeng igusto dito sa Chetak 3503. Siguro kung may iaambag lang akong konting suggestion, something na tingin ko na ikagugusto ng nakararami, yan siguro maganda kung magkaroon tayo ng version nito na katumbas yung 150cc yung lakas. Maraming mag-e-enjoy dyan. Also, ang maganda dahil nga neo-retro itong scoot ay magkaroon ng maraming aftermarket accessories. Kasi yung mga gantong style, ang sarap pormahin talaga. Yung technology naman is sound. Batikan na ang Bajaj. Hindi baguhan. Bago pa tayo lahat pinanganak, ang dami na nilang na-achieve. Tapos yun nga, kagaya ng sabi ko kanina, meron silang collab with Piaggio from way, way back. They know what they're doing. Also, I feel in future variants, maganda kung magkaroon pa tayo ng more connectivity with our gadgets. Chetak, maraming salamat at meron na naman tayong isa pang option sa pag-shopping natin ng 2 wheels. Especially na ngayon na ang gulong ng tadhana ay papunta sa electric. Si Arsak po for Makina Moto Features. Ciao!